Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Poe, and welcome back for another Battlefield 4 episode. Today, I am showcasing to you guys the Scout Elite, and whoop, picking up the 2-piece. How about that drag scope for the 3-piece? Snap. Alright, now I want to talk about the Scout Elite. I was one of those guys that looked at the stats of the weapon, was like, nah, I'm good. And I wasn't really too happy with it. Oh, come on now, come on. Okay, drop it like it's hot. There we go. I just felt like sneaky. Like, who lays down on stairs? It's a fire hazard, Bone. You get off that. Plus, I'm fat, and gravity and stairs are probably not a good thing. So, I want to talk to you guys about something, and that's me doubting this weapon. I looked at the stats according to Battlelog before Simthic was out and some of these other things that were out there, and I looked at them, and I was absolutely like, I didn't want to try this gun out. I didn't want to try, I think the 338 was 100 damage according to Simthic, but this weapon wasn't, the SV98 wasn't, and I think the FYJS wasn't. I think this was marked at 80. So it was like, oh, well, that's probably all accurate. Like, that means this probably does 80 damage a shot, so the only way to get a one-shot is a headshot. And that's completely inaccurate. It is definitely capable of getting one-shot kills. It's something you're seeing right now on your screen. This gun is perfectly capable of standing on its own. And the most surprising part is I found myself more comfortable with this gun without even the pull bolt. I found myself getting much better clips, much more confidence, and much cleaner aiming with this gun than I ever could with the SRR or the M98B, and it kind of shocked me. I'm not saying it's better, I'm just saying it worked better for me. So if you're one of those guys that was just like, I don't want to try out the 338 or any other guns out there, I just want to jump right into using the SRR or the Intervention or M98 or something like that, you may want to try to give some of the earlier level recon weapons a go, because it may impress you. I found myself doing far more consistent things with this gun than I really did with the SRR. The SRR is intimidating. It's a beast. Statistically, it's one of the best guns, if not the best recon sniper rifle in the game. But what really held it back is just something about it seems clunkier. It doesn't feel as smooth as this weapon does. And smoothness is what it's all about, guys. It's all about the smoothness. Pistol whip, you dip, you then... Woo! Oh, shit, he fell in that hole. You see that? So dramatic. Fake knife window. I like the gun a lot, though. I would recommend, if you guys have never tried the Scout, like me, I pretty much rode out the guns that I was familiar with. M40... SV98, those are guns of yesteryear that I'm confident with, that I've used before, and I definitely thought that they would bring back with power. And I was against and skeptical and was like, nah, I'm not going to like this. But you can tell that I'm much more comfortable with this weapon than I am with the SRR by just watching the videos side by side. And I would heavily recommend you guys to giving this one a try. If you were like me and were just like, I don't think it's going to be good, it really is. And I just wanted to share that with you and just admit to you guys that I was wrong. And for that, I'm sorry. Not really, because I did nothing wrong to you, so fuck you, but I really do think you guys should give this gun a go. I found myself being more consistent with this weapon, very similar to how I used to be. It feels and handles to me like how the M40 did in BF3. I wasn't a big fan of the M40 in this game. Up until now, the most comfortable sniper for me was the CSLR4, and probably still is with the close comparison to this one. Something about the SRR is just sexually appealing. I just like to use that gun, and it's always been a fan favorite to many people because just the way it sounds and looks and feels when you use it. But this gun is definitely a contender, and if you ever found yourself liking some of the earlier guns and skipping this one, I would recommend you guys doubling back and give this one a try, because you may like it. It may be the mobility, it may be something behind it. I don't know what it is statistically that makes this gun sexier or easier to use, but it's got it. So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. You guys have been asking me to go back and double back and see what videos and what guns to show off to you guys. This has been the Scout Elite. I'll be putting up the 338 here sometime in the next few days. But I want to thank you guys for your time. Be sure to subscribe for daily Battlefield 4 videos and content. Click that like button, as it does help out a lot, guys. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with some more uploads. So thank you guys for your time, and stay moist. Here we go. Okay.